Wakey, wakey, big guy. You see, Don Grazini sent me to learn a few things about Boss Matroska from you. And he knows that you know a lot, so I figured you'd make an excellent teacher. Of course, we want to see the whole picture. That's why he got me. He knows that if I just threaten you, he won't tell us anything. But I like to have a little fun with my assignments. Give him a little taste of what's to come. You know, maybe we should start with the eyes. Heck, why not both eyes? And you want to stare at my ugly mug when I open your mouth to let you talk. You know, I hear you're pretty good at anatomy. Tell me, any nerves in the eyes? I said answer me! So, you wouldn't feel anything then, would you? But what if I use something a little larger and then touch some of the stuff at the back of the eye? Would that hurt then? Will it? I can't hear you! Good answer. Now excuse me, while I go fetch the spade bit.
Not so fast, Frankie. The information in his head may be more valuable than his eyes, but Boss Matroska would rather see it destroyed than in the hands of someone like you.
Don Grazini has guys stationed all around this place.
I can take him out. I've done bigger jobs before.
So, you want to blow the brains out of one of your own men?
That's the only way to make sure this will never happen again. We can do without the information, but we can't have you holding it over our heads.
Not exactly the sentimental type, are you?
I'll let you kiss him goodbye.
It's all pointless. All of it.
You don't even have the right man. This guy's a front. I'm the one you want.
How do we know that he's the front and you're the guy?
Because I know that Matroska bombed Grazini's headquarters, then flew to Italy. There's a lot more where that came from. This guy can't even tell you Grazini's first name.
What do you want?
Revenge. Matroska did a good job protecting me. Not so well with my family. Do you know what it's like, seeing your wife and kids dead because you spilled a couple of mob secrets?
Well, what the hell do we have to do with any of this?
Remember that blonde lady, Frankie? The one you took out with the semi? That wasn't his wife. It was mine! And Tracy, you remember those two little kids that you gunned down in the street? They weren't smuggling microchips if that's what you were thinking. And you, Mr. Fake Me, you covered it all up. While everyone else was watching, Matroska and Grazini were there to fuck up my life. Since you're the only one with a gun, I'll start with you. Let me move a little closer so I can put this next to your pretty face.
Wait, Rick!
What?
Now this is life.
Hey, God. Want me to pour you a glass of wine? Or would you rather pour it yourself? The life. Talk to me. I'm going back into work. To employment. Yes. Okay, let's see. Some's already open. Let's take a look-see.
Agent Edwards, we have your next mission. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to get your partners and stalk Francis Wilter's widow. I fear that Grazini may be planning a terrorist attack. If you deny, the world might end. This monitor will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
On break, I've created a few new gadgets, and since this involves Grazini, we'll need them all. This is cool.
Show me. I'm excited.
Behold!
It's a pair of glasses.
Don't judge a book by its cover. These glasses contain a camera which transmits a signal back to the CIA computers.
What else you got?
Hold on. I got this, the tape recorder watch 2.0.
Why is there a 2.0?
Ironically, the 1.0 was a tape recorder watch, but didn't tell time. Hey, Pat, what does this do? That's a mustache stand. It's only good for disguise. Oh, well, mum's the word.
What else you got?
This is heavy, but it's a lot of fun. Strap it on and pull the right tassel.
Neat! A jetpack!
Hey Pat, are we gonna have cool nicknames?
Sure, why?
Cause I want to be the Fuzz.
All right, then Rick's the Viper.
How does that even fit?
Because you're a viper in the grass.
Oh, I see it now.
I'll be classified as a professor.
widow has entered the premises. I have to penetrate the premises myself. I'm going through with your plan on Dick Joseph.
Excuse me, do I know you?
Good evening. My name is Dick Joseph. I am with the FBI. I'm looking for a Don Grazini. I want a word with him.
Why?
It has been so long, I would like to catch up with an old friend.
On your way.
Very good.
I'm in disguise. I had to infiltrate the building too. You were outnumbered. There's Vrtis.
Okay, got it.
So, Don, when are you going to Vegas? Sounds good. I'll be working all month to buy a home in Vegas.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. So, that is all I need to know. I will go home. That's the done.
What? A weird.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone like him before.
Yeah.
So Grazini's going to Vegas, is he?
Affirmative. That's what he told me.
No doubt he's meeting with spies. You should go there yourself.
How are we gonna do that?
I'm glad you asked. I took the liberty of getting you three first-class tickets to Vegas.
What about Grazini?
Well, these tickets are for Wednesday. Grazini doesn't leave until Thursday.
Oh, cool!
This is great.
You three are all packed and all set?
Sounds good.
You may go now.
Thank you for your time.
Of course, it's always...
So what's the plan?
I say, once we get to the hotel, we set up shop, and when the casino's closed, we set up the cameras. But we have to remember, we have to maintain our cover. If we end up blowing our cover, then Grazini's gotta get suspicious and the spaghetti hits the fan.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing in first class?
We have tickets.
How do you come across these tickets?
Our boss gave them to us. We're on official CIA business to...
There are no colored people in the CIA.
Oh, but I am. Richard Edwards, senior officer. I've been employed in the CIA since 2005.
There are no colored people in the CIA.
Sir! I will have you know that I have been working for the CIA since high school. Since then, I've arrested terrorists, and I've been busting my ass just to get to the senior level. I am, therefore, in the CIA. And since I am, in your eyes, colored, I'm certain we can deduce that there is at least one colored man in the CIA.
Just move your black ass to third class or I'm throwing you off.
Hey! If you throw him off, you'll have to throw us off too. If you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Dude. What happened to your shirt?
It must have fallen off in the crash.
Stan! That's just great. First class tickets gone to waste. And for what? A racist guard.
What now? What was his deal?
Isn't it obvious? He couldn't have known that I'm half black by looking at me.
Wait. So that racist guy wasn't even... He was working for Grazini?
That's exactly what I mean. That guard is his accomplice.
God! God!
Well, since we were thrown off a plane, what should we do now?
Alright guys, let's look around and see if we can find some help.
I'm thirsty.
Guys, there's a fence over there. That's a sure sign of civilization.
Let's go there.
already in, and instead of going in, we're actually going out.
Good point.
We probably went too far in the other direction. Let's go the opposite way. We might be able to find some help that way.
Still no signal. We might die.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
Oh, great. Now I'm hallucinating. I see a panther.
That's not a panther. That's a cougar. Whoa.
Do we have everything?
Yeah.
Just as long as nobody hurt and everyone's fine.
Fine! Stan, a cougar just blew up.
I meant besides that.
That's not good! Cougars don't just blow up!
As near as I can figure, I did it with my mind.
Pat, that's insane!
Ah, Lord.
There has to be a logical explanation to this. Maybe it was a blasting cap caused by a miner.
The explosion was way too big for a blasting cap.
Maybe it ate a stick of dynamite.
That's ridiculous!
Maybe it was a mirage.
A mirage doesn't wind up on your shoes.
Well, what else could it have been?
I have a hunch. I just hope I'm wrong. Look!
A house!
Yes! Come on!
Hello? Hello? They're just sitting at a table. They're just ignoring us.
They probably think we're trying to sell them something.
Hello? Let us in. Can we use your phone? A cougar just exploded.
Wait. I've always wanted to do this.
We're sorry to barge in, but it's an emergency. Awkward.
Okay. My hunch was correct. Run! We're on an artillery range! That's why the cougar blew up! It was hit by a shell!
Are you sure?
Very sure.
So that racist guard was an accomplice.
We gotta get out of here!
Wait! In here! Take cover! They put a bomb in the potty?
Forget the potty! Run!
Freeze! Of course, we are very sorry about this, and we know that fences are there for a reason. But in our defense, we were thrown off a plane by a racist guard. Can you elaborate, Rick?
Well, when we saw the fence, we weren't sure if we were in or out.
This is a highly classified testing ground, and I can very easily detain the three of you indefinitely for national security reasons.
Look, I gotta tell you, this is supposed to be the best army in the world, and you couldn't even kill the three of us? I'm not impressed.
Stan, you're making it worse.
Just put your shades on.
Hey, don't get up, we're not finished here.
Alrighty, sir, we were lost. We came to your office for help, and you decided to take us to Vegas, which is our destination.
Whoa, wait a second. So, you flash that thing in somebody's face, it wipes out their memory, and you just make up a new one?
A standard issue neuralizer.
Sweet.
Yeah! Oh, it's time to wake up, to start a new day, to scream at the top of your lungs. Hooray! Life's just one big happy time. I've got oh so many happy rhymes. I've got friends, I've got fun, I've got a great big happy smile under the sun. Oh, life is so great, there's nothing to hate except maybe a high inflation rate. Yeah, I'm walking on the street, skipping to the beat. Oh, looks like I got happy feet. Yeah, oh, look at me go.